I know a fix to it.
Reese, the time is upon us. The time is now. Oh, Shohei Ohtani's voice is really loud. The time for season 3 of Brews and Baseball after a long hiatus is now, folks. Welcome everybody. Season 3, episode 50 overall. The first episode of our new iteration of Brews and Baseball starts right now. Thanks for joining us here. The newly improved YouTube channel will have all the new links on the overlays. All that stuff is going to be new at some point in the not too distant future. But welcome. Thanks for joining us. Good to have you with us. Brews and Baseball, season 3, episode 1, episode 50 overall. 50. That many episodes. Lots of content. We are now back under one roof.
Just one.
Just
Only
one.
one.
One
no
singular.
Other ones.
No.
I will say, I want to call this part of it because we're not full-fledged yet. We're coming in hot with some good stuff coming up here. We just wanted to make sure we get some streams in before the Thanksgiving break.
Correct.
My thoughts is, this is season 2.5, and it's the Winter Leagues.
Aha.
We're going down to the Dominican Republic. We're going to Puerto Rico, assuming that everything is okay out there. And we're just trying to get the groove back in. We have not played this game in a long time. Like, it's been over a month, I think, since I've played.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've touched this game because the timing of the move, and then I had to go out of town for my cousin's wedding, and we just had a lot going on. But now we're kind of settled again. We're back where we belong. We're doing it. We're doing what we've talked about doing this for months now. This iteration of Brews and Baseball. And now that it is finally here, it is like a weight is off our shoulders. At least the main hurdle is past us. There's still a lot of stuff we have to do. We're not done yet. This is not our final form, but it's damn close.
Definitely change.
Yeah.
This will definitely change. Definitely my mic is not set up properly. I'm going to get good old insulation in here so it doesn't sound like the voice of Charlton Heston playing baseball or anything like that. But I'm very excited. And frankly, we just need to share the beer with the people.
We do.
And that's really the main part of it. We've got ourselves a fall classic. It is a campfire stout. I saw it at Bevmo, not sponsored. But I saw it there, and I was very excited about it. I've never heard of a campfire stout. Obviously, it'll have some chocolate in it. But it also has, I remember it had marshmallows, graham crackers, molasses, and other natural flavors. It's definitely going to be interesting, something we haven't had before. 6.5 ABV. And let's go and take a look at this back here. Campfire stout. Leaves you wanting s'more. Stout with graham crackers, molasses, and other natural flavors. Campfire stout evokes fond memories of wilderness and camping adventures. Notes of chocolate and graham cracker topped with a hint of marshmallow will leave you wanting s'more.
S'more.
Like any campfire experience, this beer is best shared with a warm circle of family and friends. Well, we're not warm right now. It is raining in LA and it is very cold. But I will say the feeling of being back, the feeling of being under the same roof, it gives me that warmth.
I will say the simulation is broken though, thoroughly.
Yeah.
It's broken.
Yeah.
But we're here.
There to be repaired.
Yeah.
But we've described the beer for the people. I will hold up the kind of design here. He has the better camera, but as a Northwestern boy, you give me a bear, you give me a good old nature thing as your label. That's great. That's great stuff. My Aunt Mart loves bears, so shout out to Aunt Mart. This is the beer for her.
Aunt Mart, this is for you.
She will not stray for the Huckleberry daiquiris, but we'll get to that.
It's time for the all too now unfamiliar sound that we've heard so many times on this show. The sound of popping open that goddamn can. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Fantastic.
Have we ever thought about ASMR channels where you just open up...
just open beers.
Selected of beers. Yeah. Just like, this is what a Pilsner sounds like. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. I did forget to mention the brewery, though. This is Highwater Brewing. And I got it a long time. Lodi, California. Lodi, California. I knew it was somewhat local. I almost said Lagunitas, and that is another brand. I'm going to go ahead and do the first and pour in. Do you have any inkling of what ratings might be happening with this bad boy? This is dark.
It's a very dark beer.
This
as far as a
dark.
rating, honestly,
or the scale.
Oh, the scale.
Yeah, so what do we rate it out of?
I think out of camping bears. Bears who are camping in tents. Not just any bears, right? Bears camping specifically in tents.
They went the extra mile. They went to Bass Pro Shops with Mark, and they got a hat and a tent. And people are like, yo, dude, you're like a bear. Couldn't you just kind of stay out in the woods? And he's like, no.
He's like, no, I want to be protected. I want to feel safe and secure underneath a tent.
It's hibernation time, baby. It's hibernation time.
Hibernation season is upon us at long last.
And you wouldn't have to take as strenuous of a shower because you're in a tent. You're not digging in a den, in the dirt or in a cave. It makes sense.
It does.
Completely.
Well and truly, it just fits. It just fits.
I'm going to go ahead and launch in with the first and sipping, young man.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. There's a bit of foam.
You got a big ol' head?
Yep.
Big ol' head. I do too, and so I'm kind of doing that. But while that is kind of settling down, I need to get the battery for my controller, which is right around the corner. Don't look at the man behind the curtain.
Yeah, so I was upstairs looking at Reese's setup, and in the new place we all live in, I have the bottom floor room, which is, it's a good room space. I can fit a lot of stuff in here, and I have a nice setup. But I live on the bottom floor, and I was up looking at Reese's closet. Man built his setup in his closet. My respect. My respect. Because I couldn't do it with my closet.
Your respect is duly noted and appreciated. But it only works if all of the pieces work.
Yeah. But all the pieces are coming together as one.
That's one. That was a Gladiator reference for those of you watching at home. Okay, let's see if this old controller will do my bidding for once.
Also, to note for people, for the fans, they're lovely folks of the internet. Why are we not on Twitch anymore? Why is all of a sudden this show migrating to YouTube? Why have we made the migration to YouTube from Twitch? The answer, quite simply, will become more clear as we get into some of the expansive stuff I've teased at. But in a few words, the answer is to be expansive. YouTube is much more expansive of a platform than Twitch as far as kind of the content, because you see everything on YouTube. Twitch, it's a lot of gaming. That's kind of the backbone of how Twitch came to be for those who aren't as familiar. Well, if you're on Twitch, you know that, or you might know that. But YouTube there's just more different, there's more variety, there's more content of different things. You have podcasts, you have video shows, you have how-tos, you have IRL stuff, you have highlights, you have so much different stuff on YouTube. And so for us, thinking about where we want to take Brews and Baseball over the next little while, we thought this is the time to do it. We had a good end to season 2. We thought things were at a pretty good place to end the postseason, the beginning of the postseason. And where we are right now, we think we're in a really good place to bring a lot of that content forward and to put together some stuff that we can really be proud of. And so more of that to come, more details and more just other stuff other than us playing this game is to come in the not too distant future. So that's why we are now on YouTube, and that's why you may be seeing this and going, what is this? This is originally a show where we play MLB The Show and drink beer. That's as simple as it was at the very beginning. But we started to get into more of that, and we've started to kind of discover that there's an opportunity here, and we're grabbing it with both hands. We're doing the damn thing.
By the horns, if you will.
By the horns.
Why are you the way that you are? I'll have to get another battery. This is fun. We're having fun.
This is fun.
We're having fun.
We're having fun.
If I could just put it back up in here, it won't be such a poopy pants. There we go. Okay. Or at least theoretically. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this will work for a bit, because my controllers have just the longest history of being the server could not be accessed, so that's good. Fantastic.
Oh, that's definitely not an ideal scenario.
So one of those where I just have to update it or something? But how do I update it? Oh, check for update. There we go. Please wait. I mean, at this point, we can do first and sipping.
First and sipping. Here we go. As we say, Prost. Reminds me of a Big Bear Stout.
It's very close. Yeah.
It's very close to a Big Bear Stout.
I wonder if that's why there was a bear on it. I will say, like, it's a good stout, but with the pitch that they made on the can, I don't get much of the molasses. I don't get much of the marshmallow. Could be this batch. If anything, it almost tastes more coffee than chocolate.
Yeah, I'm getting mostly coffee, less chocolate.
It's an interesting proposition, Watson.
Yes, quite.
But as we always say on Brews and Baseball, we drinking it though.
We drinking it.
You bet. You beat your sweat tender. Did you see my whole mouth fall apart on that one? It was just like, whoa, hey. Let's just go ahead and don't do what you just did then.
Also, I'm finally... Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
I'm going to be messing with my background, and that's what I was going to introduce. But yeah, you go for it, because...
I was just looking at this, and folks, I don't know how much the community has paid attention to this, but look at who the finest of the franchise card is for the Braves. It's Spencer Strider. Of all the pitchers and all the players you could have gone with, I'm a big fan of that, because I don't remember having like yeah, Max Fried is elite. You know, obviously he's a Cy Young finalist. Kyle Wright, baller. Charlie Morton, decent in his prime. Excellent in the postseason. But I don't remember having a Braves pitcher with his stuff being described with the same language as Spencer Strider. Just the holy geez, like, wow factor. I don't remember a Braves pitcher ever having that like Spencer Strider. And so now we have Spencer Strider, 99 up, throwing, 99 overall, Spencer Strider. You love to see it.
And I could watch the stream for at least this part of it while my thing updates. But yeah.
Love to see it.
I want to agree with you. I think you hit the nail on the head with this one because, like, you know that I wasn't particularly stoked about the rehash for Rodriguez. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve to get paid. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just a very, very cautious man because I remember people like Kyle Lewis, Dustin Ackley, Mike Zunino, Kyle Seager-ish. You know, the only person that had even as close to as good of a year as Julio did is Kyle Lewis. And, you know, this year's not doing so great. And when you have, you know, like 100 million guarantee, I think it was something like 15 years.
Yeah, it's like 14 guaranteed years. Something like that.
I'm just so scared because it's like, how can you ever guarantee that A, he's going to make it 14 years, could be injured, had to go out, that his value is going to be worth that much that long, and 3, if his value doesn't last that long and the Mariners need to like trade him somehow, who's going to take on that contract?
Well, I think the base of the contract itself is not that scary. It's the fact that there's so many incentives and so many benchmarks for performance that he has more than enough talent to hit, which would be the problem. But you would assume that if they need to trade him, it's because he's not living up to his potential. And if that's the case, then he's not being paid all those incentives, so it's not, in theory, as scary. That said, it's still a lot of money and a long time to have one player locked up. So,
and that's my main thing about it. It's so much money for so much time. These contracts are only going to skyrocket, and I think the people that are going to be screwed the most by it are us fans.
Probably, yeah.
Look, it's
going to hurt ticket prices.
$500 million contracts, $100 million contracts to multiple franchise players. You have a $500 million left side of the infield for Texas Rangers that did just a little bit better than me this year, and I didn't even play. I got a bad feeling about it.
Yeah.
I got a very bad feeling about it. And surprise, this is actually partly a podcast episode now.
I mean,
3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. I'm sorry, guys.
Look, we can get into the details a bit, but I think ultimately there's more reason for optimism than there is pessimism right now, especially because what did Julio's first season in the majors bring?
Oh, yeah. There's totally optimism for the future. Like I said at the top, I'm one of those guys that you know, he doesn't necessarily, he's very careful.
Yeah.
Put it that way. He's very careful, and he doesn't necessarily count his chickens before they've hatched.
Right.
In terms of baseball.
Or in general.
Because I'm a Mariners fan. And if the Mariners are known for anything, it is just they love to let me down one last time, and it's not even for my casket. And with a season like this, I just want to make sure we got great people in the front office with Dipoto. We got great manager in Scott Service. I'm just hoping that get a couple more offensive pieces and that we perform again. Because I don't know if we'll have that great of a year from Cal Raleigh again. I don't know. It seemed like a flash in the pan. Same with Sam Haggerty in the second half of the year. I'm just a very scared boy when it comes to Mariner baseball. I'm a scared boy. It's not like Dodger baseball. I can be all like, yep, you guys are going to do it.
Just do whatever you do. Which, surprisingly, they made it to the same round.
Just
we have to talk about that if we're gonna make this a mini podcast episode, which
just only allowed Dave Roberts 5 managerial decisions a game.
Ugh.
That's it. That's the key right there.
I mean, look, I think my thing was the Dodgers manage their pitching staff in a way that other teams look at as potentially unsustainable, because what you're doing is you're capping the effectiveness of your starting pitchers. Starting pitchers in the conventional sense. You give them the ball and they go out there and they give you 6 or 7 innings. That's the ideal scenario. So your bullpen's only pitching 3 or 4. At 2 or 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 5. What the Dodgers do is they have this analytical approach that really the Rays made famous, and the guy at the head of that, Andrew Friedman, started off really with the Rays. So a lot of this goes back to the adoption of not letting pitchers face lineups a third time through. And so when you do that, say Tyler Anderson in game 4 against the Padres only went 5 innings, but he's been doing that all season. Tony Gonsolin, the same story. I don't think there was a start. I was looking at the numbers when there was some discussion on Twitter about Tony Gonsolin as a Cy Young candidate. He had some better peripherals than Sandy Alcantara. And I was like, well, look at the disparity in innings pitched. Sandy Alcantara is giving you at least 7 innings every single time. Tony Gonsolin went more than 6 innings. I think at that point, I looked at it was like mid-September. I think he had gone more than 6 innings like 3 times. And none of them were, I think he had 1 start of 7 innings. And that's just the way they manage the game. And it's successful. They win a lot of ball games doing that. And that's how you get to be where you are if you're the Dodgers.
Yeah.
So,
well, and the thing about being a Dodger is that you get to nitpick more than just straight up complain.
Yes.
But another thing about Sandy is that Sandy pitches for the Marlins.
Yeah.
He has Walter Johnson syndrome right now. And he puts up the numbers that he does, goes the innings that he does, gets the W's that he does with the Marlins.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty good. I'd say that's better than the Dodgers, because I'd say the Dodgers have offensive weapons for days. Like just going down the front of the lineup, it's Trey Turner, Mookie Betts, Frederick Freeman. All hail Frederick Freeman.
He was the other one. I was scoffing at that a little earlier because I looked at who the NL West finest of the franchise rewards were. That's how you know they're trolling. Freddie Freeman was the Dodgers. That's how you know this game was trolling.
That's incorrect. I wouldn't even have given it to... The thing about the Dodgers now is that they don't really have anybody that has really been there a long time that is at that level. Because Friedman was a recent acquisition. Trey Turner, recent acquisition. Mookie Betts, you could make
recent
arguments,
acquisition.
But he was with the Red Sox for me.
Yeah, he got there a season before Turner did.
That's right. So technically recent acquisition.
Yeah.
Suppose if you were to make a Justin Turner,
Turner and Kershaw, I think, are the 2 longest tenured Dodgers.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Julio Urias. Although Urias didn't really cement his place full time in the team until 2020. I mean, he came up. I remember he came up in 2016 when I was working for the network, and he came up in 2016, and people were really hyped about him. He's a 19-year-old kid with a really good fastball, good, decent off-speed stuff, but he wasn't as elite with it as he is now. And he's a finalist for Cy Young, which I think is ultimately going to go to Alcantara, and rightly so. But you gotta think, as far as long term, I guess also Chris Taylor's in that conversation too for longest tenured Dodger.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that he's at the level of a Kershaw.
Exactly, he's not at that top tier level. Like some of these other cards. Also, like, it makes sense. Like, Arenado has been there for... Well, I take that back, actually. some of these don't really make sense because let's look at the AL East. Adley Rutschman, that makes sense. He's the kind of cornerstone of the franchise. Xander Bogaerts, kind of on his way out, but cornerstone. Nestor Cortez, I have questions about that one. McClanahan for Tampa Bay, I have questions about that one. And then Vladdy for Toronto. That one makes sense. He's the heart and soul of that team. Jose Ramirez in Cleveland, no-brainer. Dylan Cease, Tarek Skubal, kind of. Bobby Witt faced the franchise. And Yohan Duran from Minnesota, I mean, best pitcher for sure. And then Houston's obviously makes sense, which we haven't even acknowledged the Astros in the World Series yet, which I don't think we really need to, just because everyone knows at this point. Altuve, Taylor Ward, he's best player in baseball for like 3 weeks in the start of the year. He was peak Mike Trout before Mike Trout decided to start Mike Trouting again. And then Mike Trout decided to start Mike Trouting
and even Taylor Ward is a tough one because recent acquisition. I get Adolis Garcia and Julio because they were homegrown, and they haven't been on another team. But like, 3 weeks.
Yeah, and some of these other ones too.
Great year.
Yeah.
And then can't remember who the other one was.
So I actually have to take that back about
Garcia.
these. Yeah, I have to take that back about these cards. Some of them don't really like Nico Horner, Hunter Green, Hunter Renfroe, Brian Reynolds, Nolan Arenado. Like Arenado still feels like he should be a Rocky to me.
It's the Colorado way. So yeah, it's great because the update file wasn't apparently the right update file, but I'm at 90%.
Oh, so sick.
I love Lamp. I love
Lamp. And then Manny Machado as well for the NL West. That one, recent acquisition. But it makes sense. I mean, he's kind of like the big brother on that team to Tatis's like little brother.
That one does make more sense to me too. But some of the other ones.
And there's a funny one. It's Daniel Bard with Colorado. Still see him as a member of the Sox.
I was gonna say it's like Blackman, probably.
Yeah.
That'd just be the closest.
Chuck Nasty.
Not Herman Marquez. Herman Marquez? Could do worse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't watch the game. That's on TNT. Never mind. What I do like about Hulu in terms of watching hockey is that they have all the games archived, so I can go back.
That's nice.
So I'll probably put on Toronto Maple Leafs against. Now put on Canadiens Red Wings.
Hockey.
We've been a hockey channel. We always have been.
Big hockey guys.
That's still my it's still my favorite Jake Storiale quote. Upcoming at 3:30 p.m. Oh no, it's because they played the Red Wings. Sorry. There we go. Oh, I've got to share location. Crap. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da,
hopefully my stuff doesn't get out on me. Da, da.
This is also a House of the Dragon channel.
Yeah, and I have seen one of the episodes.
The last one.
Why is it not letting me? Who cares? Got enough screens going on right now.
Yeah.
And especially if it's not the Kraken, then
Yeah, you're just like, if it's not the Kraken, don't want it.
I don't want it.
Nor should you.
Boy, my controllers always have curses attached to them, and it makes me sad. Okay. What I have to do is just keep clicking on stuff. so the screen doesn't skip, and my controller dies. That'd be very sad.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I also just have an obscene amount of the show packs that I know I'll have to open one day, but I just don't want.
Just putting it off.
I have like 500 of those things. Like it's. I want to go home. I
want to go home.
So I tell you what, since part of that first episode was the podcast-ish, a little flavor, if you will, I'm going to send the first request. And something to speed things up a bit. Because...
Look, just a taste of what's to come, folks. That's all. That's all you need.
Just a toste. A toste, if you will. Alright, everything is working so far. This is good. This is good. This is good. Dynasty, the season is over. No!
Why is the season over?
Gotta play versus friends. Oh, I gotta check what my lineup is first.
That would usually help.
And it's the XP, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... You know what? I think what I'm gonna do... Yeah. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, I think we lost him. It seems we've lost our rice. Well, new us, same technical difficulties apparently. But nah, we're still going here on the Boba Poppy end. We're still rocking and rolling. Huh. That sucks. This was supposed to be better at the new place. But still, same old, same old. New difficulties, same Brews and Baseball. Alright, we'll just wait for Reese to get back up on Discord. Oh, damn, there's a 99 DeGrom. GG's. GG's. Oh,
All right, I've returned.
he's back.
I guess my computer decided to shut off. Oh, and it would also help if I reconnected everything.
That's a fantastic place to be, isn't it? The computer's just like, no, screw you.
Yeah, it just shut off, like, by itself. And I was like, why? Why would you do that? And also, will I be full sweaty?
I'd be disappointed if you weren't.
Yeah, we're opening the roof. yeah, we're opening the roof.
Yeah, we're
We're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing the thing. Yeah.
Heck, man. Okay, let's just go with that. I'll probably have to restart my computer again because all of the things are not in place. So
I forgot how many finest how many like legends of the franchise you have.
Oh yeah. And just you wait, my friend. I will be back momentarily. But I'll be playing.
Uh-oh. So he's gonna be playing, but you'll just have my sweet reaction to the sweatiness that is Reese's team. I'm scared.
Okay, all set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
That was a straight up mistake swing at that, and I had it set up right down the middle too. Okay, well at least to kind of look for something down. Oh.
Next offering is down low.
No, didn't like it. Didn't want it. Nope.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge,
Nope.
and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch
Uh-oh.
he has the most confidence in right now.
Gotta love it.
Find the strike zone.
Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. At the plate.
Nope.
Julio
I'm just spitting on every pitch that I see. I don't like it. I don't like it. Just not a fan. No. I mean, it's a strike, but I don't want it. It's just a well placed pitch. All there is to it. And that's fly off the.
Bangs off the wall. One out in the top of the first. So 2 down now.
Whoa.
And here is David Ortiz.
Huh?
Big time power.
I'm sorry. What? That it. Oh Lord. I have many issues and many questions with what just happened. Huh? Okay, so on my end, it looks like it hit off the wall, or is going to hit off the wall, but it was a catch. So they just doubled them off somehow. I'm so confused. Well, this is why we drink, I guess.
Well.
Okay. On my end, it looked like it hit off the wall.
That's what they all say, my friend.
I have the footage. I will show you.
I think the worst part about that was we couldn't get my reaction. Cause I just, I screamed. It was a yelp that I didn't think I had in my body. Cause I screamed all day today. Like literally after I got done at 4, I was like, hey,
Back here
yeah,
in
I'll be here
Houston,
tomorrow,
here's some
and,
real
you know,
power at the plate.
but
Andre
I
Dawson.
found all of the octaves when I realized that I had made that catch. What do you say we keep it going, eh, boys? That's a little outside. We don't need to swing at that. That's fine.
Now one
You don't need to
missed,
swing at that either. It's all good.
and a pitch. And he wants
Nah.
it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty
Nah.
much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
I don't want it. Okay.
Ryan Sandberg will hit next.
53 seconds to bring it all back up. Okay, here we go. Full-fledged back at it again. We are now here.
And a pitch.
Ooh, that took a little bit of time.
That
It's
just
a little bit
misses.
inside. You don't need
And
to.
a count,
You don't
2-1.
need to do that. You don't need to swing at that.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, it looks like
All
he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball stays
I
alive.
was. It looked like it was still in the zone, so I had to go for it. But that's too bad. Ron Sandberg. That's
And a
not gonna
foul
do it.
ball.
Fast
Yeah.
outfielders for the win! Whoa, damn.
Nobody
Homie
out,
scaled that wall. Spider. Spider Reynolds. Spider Reynolds.
Oh yeah, you have one of those quick ol'
Next pitch
outfields,
is
don't
popped
you?
up.
Oh crap,
Ortiz
that was not a good
makes the
pitch to
grab,
swing at.
there's one away.
No.
That's okay.
It was
because
not.
That's pretty much par for the course for me.
We talk about guys with
Okay.
good speed, and definitely he has.
Man,
for
it
pushing
keeps
the
getting
offensive
disconnected.
side
It's
for
always
just
a
a
curse
second,
with my
Chris.
controllers
It's
on
the
this thing.
defensive side that I think the
Uh-oh.
speed factors in the most.
Oh, okay, there it is. I was like,
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people
hopefully
at
it
that
works that
position.
way.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Right
Oh.
side, and that's a base hit.
Yep, okay.
And
That's
no
fine.
thought of
That's
testing
fine.
that arm in
I was very
right.
confused on what to
Despite
do.
the runner
I didn't know if
moving
you
on
would
the
catch it.
pitch,
I think
it's
I
now
got a
first
little
and
bit of
second.
U syndrome on that play.
It gave me
Was
the
not
the red outline of, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I was like, no, not this time.
And literally this whole time,
Line
oh,
drive.
get down.
No.
Great catch.
Brian Reynolds. A busy
Dude,
man
Hank
today.
Aaron himself. That video that I showed you of him at the Old Timers game, he just did that to himself.
Hell yeah, he did. Hank.
Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
All right, Gar. What do you say?
He's not going to get cheated.
Deliver
No,
me
he's
a
not.
title,
He's
Gar.
looking to do damage
Deliver
with
me
every swing
a
he
title.
takes.
On the ground.
Deliver me a title!
Outfield base hit. The throw in. Head first slide.
Yep,
Safe and
big
no
ol' play. That was
It's
huge.
1-0.
Was it much closer than I wanted? You bet your sweet patootie. But,
That was so much closer than it looked.
Able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it.
See, that was,
Okay.
that was not a bad pitch. That was a good pitch.
So, pretty
Yeah.
incredible hands to
it's just
fly it
Edgar
off and still
Martinez
get
is,
good wood on it.
like, they named the award after him because he
Next
can hit
offering
good.
is in for a strike.
Also,
He-
I
he
have
hit
to
good.
remember that it's quick counts.
It is quick
And I
counts.
could have just taken strike 3 just right there.
1-2
And,
now. That one drilled left field.
get up.
And
Oh,
it
okay.
hits the top
That's
of
going off the wall.
One run
That's a
is
big
in.
ol' hit from
Now
Alan
in
Trammell.
drive, he's safe.
Should have gone 2. Oh well. You have Yachty behind the dish, so yeah, that's fine.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as you can
Let's
get
go,
out there in the
Whalers.
outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit
God,
the
it keeps
barrel.
getting
That's a
disconnected, I
pure
swear.
strike.
Next
Way
one
to
off the
God.
plate inside. 3-1. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
He does not want a part
Do right there, Boo. That keeps
of the
inning
newest member
alive,
of the
puts a
700
runner into
club.
scoring position, and a
No, he
chance
does
for
not.
this offense to add on to their lead.
And here is Butch Rodriguez.
Oh, that's
So
gonna
a
do it.
foul ball makes it 1-2.
What? Oh, okay, good.
Stay in on the hands.
Not quite.
It's like, oh, okay.
Ah.
The potential for damage exists.
Oh, that was just a bad pitch to swing at.
Riley fires the
Oh,
first.
it's Manny Machado.
I know how to make that play.
Rodriguez.
I've made that play before.
You have.
Cutting off your shortstop, a little bit of footwork. Throw a laser
Little
over to
toss
first.
30 yards over their head.
Precisely. It wouldn't be me if it didn't go 30 yards over their head. You know this.
It wouldn't be me.
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there.
That's a great pitch. That's just a great pitch. No count awareness. Just that's not a great pitch.
That wasn't it. Yeah, that was a fastball too, and I was like, oh, maybe the timing was maybe just early, I guess. All right, man of my nightmares.
Hits into a double play.
I was okay.
Oh
Let's
my
everybody
God.
calm down. Everybody calm down.
Everybody, calm down.
That was
That was not ideal. Not ideal.
Not a great start. Keeps disconnecting, and that still just makes me very sad. Let's go, Tommy. Get yourself one. Get yourself one. Get yourself one, Tommy. No way.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning.
Ooh, that was definitely in the zone. This guy has 28 contact?
Bounce to the right.
It's not bad, but it went right into a double play, or a single play.
Single play.
But an out is what I meant to say in Spanish.
Here's a big power threat. Andre
Eso es un corner.
Es un corner.
Va a pegarle Ronaldinho Gaucho. That is a strike.
Slipped a sinker right down the dick.
And I was just like, oh, how about that?
How about it? How about it?
Get up the middle. Crap. That is just really low. Tracked it well. Okay. Hey, fellas, keep it going. Hey, sausage.
It's getting so much play.
Kind of hoping I tracked that a little bit better than I did.
Just a little bit.
Need to do better at that.
Boo ba doo boo.
It just looks especially black on my screen. I think what makes it even better.
It is pretty black.
The darkness.
I am the darkness.
Oh, Jason Dominguez.
That had quite a bit of sweep on it.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. Except I didn't hear you on that, so I love how more things are going wrong for me.
Oh, love that.
Out to short, Trammell gloves it, throws to first, one up, one down.
Maybe if I took out my headphones.
Now Molina at the plate.
Are you still there?
I'm here, but I cannot hear you. I can hear you just fine. Maybe just temporarily cut out.
That is concerning to me.
Really good athlete, and
It just randomly cut out for a second?
Did I accidentally
as
mute
well.
him?
Really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block.
Did you
those
accidentally
balls and
mute
keep
on
them
your
from
end?
going to the
'Cause-
No, it's not muted for me. Your input might have changed.
I don't know what you said, but this could be another different avenue that we had. It's just that we're talking aimlessly, but only one stream can hear one side, and then the other people hear the other side of it.
And he deals. That one
Here, let me
misses.
pause it.
It's
So I see you're working on something over there. I guess this isn't muted. Maybe if I leave really quickly and come back.
Just like we never left, folks. Just like we never left.
Yeah. I don't think I hear you. Because normally I hear some sort of background noise. You can clearly hear me.
And I hear you, yeah.
Huh.
But you don't hear me.
I'll go along here and hopefully I can like read your lips or some crazy stuff like that. That is a drive into center field.
pulls it down and he
Go
makes
ahead
the
and take
catch.
that.
Okay, how's this? Any better on the Discord side?
2 outs, base is empty.
Nothing from Discord. Discord, because Discord says it's working. from my side. So maybe I think check your audio inputs and outputs.
The lefty ready and a 1.
Hey, it's your Discord or something?
And there's a ball.
No, I can hear you just fine.
Well, friends, just me with my own thoughts again. And everything is going to be just fine. Check my Discord input output settings. Well, I think I just did. And oh! Why did it switch to those headphones? Because they're in my pocket. That's probably why. Hold on. Okay. Let's play for a little bit. I'll pause again just so it doesn't mess us up. And we have to go back and redo the thing.
And another ball.
Yeah, didn't like that one.
Okay.
It's a ball.
Let me put these away. Far beyond any federal jurisdiction.
Well, new year, same Brews and Baseball, I guess. No, we're trying to get everything ironed out. I mean, this is really just our winter ball, trying to get things squared away, build a brand, or rebuild the brand, get the migration, get new audiences over. Hopefully you're seeing this stuff for the first time and really enjoying it, because we're still really enjoying this and just haven't been able to do it as much as we would have wanted. Branching out into more stuff that's not just baseball, so there's that as well.
All right.
There he is.
See if that does any wonders for us.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, you dingus. You gentleman person.
You dingus. All right, let's play some baseball.
You kind gentleman, good people, certified good dude.
That one's in there.
Oh,
Counts
yeah.
full, 3-2.
Oh, yeah. That's just fantastic.
And a swing and a miss.
Yeah! That was a terrible pitch.
Awful pitch to swing at. Should not even thought about swinging for a second.
And that was Corbin Burns, too. So,
Yeah.
like, if he would have taken that for strike 3, I think he would have gotten away with it.
Yep.
I also love that Ricky Henderson is my 3-hole hitter for some reason.
Pitch. The other way.
Who cares? He gets hits.
Off to a good start with a leadoff.
Who gives a darn toot, as they say.
Who gives a darn tootin'?
Hank Aaron digs in now.
And I want to see if I can bring up... Oh, no, I did the wrong thing. Oh, well.
Henderson aboard here at
Okay,
first
here we
with
go.
nobody out. And of course, when it
I
comes
got
to
the
Hank
skip.
Aaron, he's one of the greatest.
Oh, and that was very late.
55 career homers, a record that's stood
Very
for a long
much
time.
a not good. There we go. Oh, that's too late.
That's out to center field.
Boop, boop. Nope, too deep.
No trouble here.
Too deep in the
Puts it
park.
away for the out.
Too deep
And there's
in the
one
park.
down.
To imagine Yordan Alvarez went over dead center.
Yeah, that ball was gone. That ball was gone.
Yikes.
That went into a different place.
It went bye-bye.
That's getting down.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Henderson headed for the plate.
Hey, Edgar, how about you just stay right there
And they lead by
and just do an Edgar Martinez special,
Well then.
which is what we call a doble.
Really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ah,
now a
that's a
full
good pitch.
count.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball games
Edgar Martinez. Oh, yes.
Swing and a miss,
Good.
and a slider in the dirt.
That
In time
was...
for the second out. Good
That
job
was
to clean it
just...
up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good
That
pitch
was
to
just,
swing at. One reason he's an everyday
it was really good.
is he usually
It
lays
was really
off
good,
that
guys.
jump.
Way to keep it going.
So
Why does
like,
it-
why does your controller keep disconnecting? Why is it doing that?
I have
Like-
no idea. I've been trying to figure this out for years.
Two down. There's a
Oh
swing and a
boy,
drive.
Oh!
that's a 6-0 ball game.
Get gone! Get gone!
And for
700, baby. 700.
goes deep.
Except that I've only hit 2 with him in this game. But you just 700. I literally have no idea why it does that. I'm bad.
Not a great day for Corbin Burns. Not his finest day.
It shimmied out of its... Okay, what does it actually do? Because, like... Ooh, standby. There we go. Holy crap. It just disconnects right as the pitch comes across. Okay, hold on. Why are you the way that you are? Okay. I'm doing the circles. Keep the controller happy and active. Why are you pausing?
No, I'm just making sure you're good before I throw another pitch.
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah, because if I stop like messing with the controller for a minute, it's like, oh, you're done. I'll shut off. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.
It didn't get high enough.
And it looks like Rodriguez will fly out to Rodriguez. And that's the inning.
That is the inning.
Oh, this is brutal.
It's not great, but look, none of us have played in a while. I attribute this completely to luck and just the fact that I have the most thickums on my team right now.
Yeah, some thick boys.
And Albert Pujols just hit a thickum home run.
That was a tank.
He got it. He got all of it. Speaking of which, you were tracking that, so I was like, oh, he's going to get all of that. And I left it over the plate because I put it on the inside. I put it on the outside, went to the inside. And it's going to go get gone. And it's going to be your fault. And that's not what happened, so that's good.
Won't get no hit. Love to see it. There goes the no-hitter.
Edgar!
Thank you, Edgar.
Edgar!
My man.
Technically was signed by the Mariners because of his defense. I want to put that out there.
Funny how that one has changed.
And then he had that devastating, I think it was hamstring. And okay, let's just, okay, good. Relay into the cutoff, man. Just get it into Sando. Just get it into Sando. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of it.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that
not a good
stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Oh, boy, did I want that one.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Oh!
Appeal down to third, and
You
no swing, says
crusty
Joe
looking
McDonough.
umpire, you, sir.
Well, a little crust on him.
Crust like a
He's
pizza.
discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Next pitch in
Ooh,
the dirt.
let's just go ahead and outthrow that.
Don't like that one.
Get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels
That's
like
okay.
a chance.
I'll take that. Dawson's going to get that in quickly. And he's got a freaking canon. A canonical text for an
Stung that
arm.
one, too. That was, I would say, pretty good. On 104 exit velo.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
And, not quite 104 exit velo. Oh! I'll take that.
Trammell!
pitch. Breaking ball
Well,
down
speed
and
kills,
He
as
would
they
be-
say.
breaking in towards you.
The inning would be over.
All right, Matty Carp. Let's
Now
go
that
lefty,
Carpenter's
lefty.
up.
Lefty, lefty. Let's do this.
Here for them to start clawing back
And he has a
into
2-1 count.
Now here is Matt Carpenter.
Make it a 3-1 count.
That one missed. Next off,
Whew.
zone
Oh,
pitch.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
2 outs. Bases are full.
Drilled.
Oh, okay.
And that one is off the top
Throw the ball in, please. Throw it in.
All right, here goes the shutout.
All right, you put runs on the board. That's fine.
No, we're okay with it now. Not done, but we're okay with it. We're not getting shut out.
No, you don't. If I could throw a strike.
Little flinch at it.
Here comes a pitch. And that'll
Yeah, let's just go ahead and walk him. Load the bases. Yeah, get Yachty up. That's a better move anyway.
And stepping up to the dish is
Anyone count to Yachty.
This guy is one of the best athletes.
Why is your fastball so poopy all of a sudden?
Gotta find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Oh! Are you sure? I look pretty good. That's not good. Get him. Get him. Throw the ball. Oh! Why don't you get the tag around?
There you go, Matty Carp. All right, it's the ball game. It's the ball game now.
Thanks for your service, Tommy. Go back. Okay.
And now, Corbin Burns.
Oh, it's Corbin Burns. Okay.
2-1.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I'm not okay with that, but whatever.
So they're making a move for
Hopefully they'll be able to figure it out by the next time. Oh,
Yeah.
Jordan
looking
Walker.
for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Still a fantastic option to come in the game.
In for a strike. And that is
Straight
strike 2.
pitch. What do you say, Tommy? Finish it off. There it is.
Trammell handles.
That inning should have been over a while ago, but Trammell messed it up.
Yeah, that error killed you. That killed you, and then some big hits made you pay.
Yep. All right. Let's go. I assume you're putting in Shohei, so let's
Yeah,
go.
that's why I was like, why can I not do this?
And almost MVP of the league, Shohei Ohtani.
You mean the defending unanimous MVP, Shohei Ohtani?
Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to.
He was unanimous last year in defending.
Yeah,
So-
I just don't think he'll be able to pull it out this year.
He won't.
The wind of the
Because baseball writers value the milestones and stuff like that more than a
Supposed to put in.
pitcher hitting 35 tanks after he hit 40 something tanks.
Sure, let's put in Billy
That was
Williams.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun.
Put in
It's
Billy
just a
Williams.
different
Billy
experience than
Williams.
you're watching that go by.
I think he's a left-hander though, so that was done. Oh wait, no, it isn't. Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh no.
next
All right.
pitch is outside.
Good take. Good take. Keep it going. AAA sausage.
This one in the air, center field.
That one pretty good.
Rodriguez going
Ah.
back some more, and
Thought
out
I
number 1 on
thought
the
I
grab.
schmackered it.
And now it's going to be Andre Dawson.
Count
Talk about
it.
elite defensive
1-1.
players, especially in the middle of the diamond.
Andre
and this guy
Dawson.
is at the top of the list.
Oh.
Popped up. Carpenter.
I knew you're going up and in. I just wanted it. And I just didn't get it. I went up.
You
and
see
I
that
didn't get
gas up and in, and you're like, please, 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 and then you see it, and you're like, God damn it.
Oh yeah, it's like those are the balls, at least against the computer, that I just
Yeah.
nuke. Those are the ones that go like 488.
This to third.
Oh, didn't quite get that.
Riley fires
Whoa.
first, and that'll do it.
All right, it's okay. Waiting for. There we go. Bring in the young man. Just get our bullpen going. Hopefully we don't mess this up. At least that's the idea. Now please don't mess this up, Trammell. He's going to be safe because he takes so damn long to throw the ball. literally, if you know you have a speedy player, you got to get that ball off. You can't take 2-3 steps, pump the glove, and toss it. Unless if you have a nuke, like O'Neal Cruz for an arm.
Or what's his name? Jordan Wims.
Oh, yeah.
The Cardinals prospect that Justin Turner doesn't like.
Yeah. He's like, oh, cool, dude. It's like, well, dude, he's got to, like, be known somehow to these scouts.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're old.
And it's like, it's an all-star game. What do you want him to do? Lob it?
Yes.
Up the middle, and now
Why?
its way through. The throw to third. Save.
Oh, that was close.
Smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance.
Oh, dude. Needed that one.
And the righty deals.
Oh, suspended animation.
Got it. That's a heck of a play right there.
Yeah.
Could have gotten the double play, but no, I think I need those 2 runs. The Lord Jimbus was in my ears, and he said, boy,
Boy, you's gonna have to get those 2 runs and keep them now, you hear?
He said, do it.
do it. Oh, dude. I need you to locate that fastball, young man.
Good eye right there.
I also would prefer if you would locate that as well, but, you know.
Things could change.
Good plate appearance there.
Ah.
Take the walk.
They never locate their pitches this late. I don't know what it is. I'm trying my best here.
One down. Ryan
There's a good
Reynolds
pitch
here.
release.
He's
I don't know what else I need to
all loaded
do.
up. Dangerous hitter at the
Oh, no.
Oh my god!
And they hold the runner at third.
Got him, baby!
Ah, all right. Well, I got to run back. We'll take a run. That was a gift.
So first
I
Gift
hated
wrapped
all
run.
of that. I hated all of it, and I want it to never ever happen again.
and
There you
fouled
go.
off.
Far too aggressive.
Righty to the plate.
Toss the ball. Thank you very much.
They're so slow to break for third. I was like, dude, it's a pass ball. Go.
Yeah. Please use your legs. Run forward. For the
I'll
best.
take another run. Chip away at it, you know.
And now Ricky
Chipping away.
All right, and as is tradition, my wireless controller will be disconnected. There we go. Now we are back.
See if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hey, oh, okay, that was strike 3, so that's fine. All right, cool.
Just a
One
bit
out.
outside.
Good contact guy.
Hank
good
Aaron is
defender.
also 0 for 2. Oh.
One down, base is empty.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a 10.
get out. Hank Aaron, baby. That's even further than Mr. Poojman.
And they add a run.
That's what 765 or 755 does for you.
Yeah.
So up next.
Oh, wow.
The animation, Hank Aaron just looks back and he's just like, "What'd I do? I hit your slider and took it to the moon."
Tried to bury that down in a way. It just got so much plate.
Yeah, it got 100% of that.
Ball to strike.
Oh, and I'm gonna do it anyway because it's Edgar Martinez. Please drop. Yay!
And it hops over the wall for an automatic
That was a fair ball. That was a fair ball.
I need to see this. I need to see this for my own sanity. I need to see this. I need to see exactly how fair this was. That's that fair. That.
Wow,
You can see the
that made me
seams on the
laugh.
ball. That's a pretty good picture.
That made me clear phlegm that has been trapped in my lungs since '97. Like, oh yeah, that's a fair ball. That just was the slowest double I think I've ever had. Because he was just like, yeah, okay. I'll go 2? I am Edgar Martinez. You have not killed my father. Prepare to do your taxes.
Prepare to die.
Being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
All right, well, that was fun.
Can determine whether or not he
Oh, yeah, let's just go ahead and take ball 4 for strike 2. That's,
The right-hander deals.
Get there. Yep.
Into the outfield for a knock. Martinez around third.
Oh, please, God, please, God. Yes. I forgot that trying to watch, even when I was a kid, watching Edgar round third and come to the plate on a close play was just not a fun time.
No, it can't be a fun experience.
Okay, let's put some more on so Helsley doesn't.
Next offering is fouled back.
High heat stuff and just I just want to hit it. It's a slider in the dirt, and I still let
did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Oh, but it was a high heat. I didn't get my bat around though.
Makes a nice running catch.
Now let's get back to first.
Man at first, and here is Pudge Rodriguez. He has, as they like to say,
Man,
light
I
tower
swear to all that is
Not a big
holy,
guy, but a big swing
please be kind to my
and
controller.
thunder in that bat. Next pitch is popped
Floater,
up.
floater, floater. Yep.
Why can't you just back it up like a normal play? Just
Throw in.
you don't have to go for the catch, dude.
2 on now with 2 away.
I feel like I play this game like a total dingus sometimes.
I don't think it's you. I think that happens to a lot of people. And I'm wondering who I should put in here. You know what? Let's bring in George. Let's bring in George Posada. On a 1-1 count. Oh, and I've got to go to the bullpen. Oh, I should do this instead. There we go. Whenever you are ready, sir.
Next offering is in for a
The
strike.
one high heat I took. The one high heat I
Left-hand
took.
batter waits. On a
Yes,
line.
baby!
Trammell rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 9-5.
George, George, Georgia of the jungle. The Bronx Zoo, if you will. We are trying our best. What do you say, Andruzzi? Keep it going with a couple more sausages. Nah, let's just sky the first pitch.
I think softball Reese and this Brews and Baseball Reese just need to meet one time, and it'll be a massacre.
No, because they're my alter egos. Like, it'll basically be Mr. Frundles. It'll destroy our reality. The fun Mr. Frundles! You probably haven't seen Rick and Morty season 6.
No.
Yeah.
Behind
Mr.
on Rick and
Frundles
Morty.
makes an appearance.
Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's
And
the
boy,
second
does he
baseman,
destroy a
Matt
reality.
Carpenter. And here it comes. Stays alive. They've got a potent lineup.
How
And when you
good was
think
that
about
pitch?
teams
Yeah,
capable
we
of rallying from this
got a
kind
lot of it,
deficit,
but, yeah,
they're
here
right
we
at
are.
the top of the list. Hoffman, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough
Thought you would,
situations. Those
thought
high
you'd go
leverage
for that
spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get
That
the
one.
strikeout factors in. Right-handed reliever.
That was like the change-ups in Mario Party, that mini game that just destroyed us.
None of us got those. We would get the ones where it was like, that's
I got that one.
Uh,
Oh, Matty Carp. Goodbye. Oh, gee, that was Jordan territory.
Matt
Upper tank.
Yeah, that was a big boy, Daddy Homer.
Thanks, Trevor Hoffman. I thought, yeah, let's mix up his timing a little bit. No, let's have Matty Carpenter get it
off again, and it remains 3-2. The mental approach.
Yeah, it's almost essential that I need.
Yeah, Boog, it is, and you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work
run
on
support,
focusing, slowing
because
things down,
I'm just
reading
not good
techniques, and
with
then there's some
bullpen
players
stuff.
that
That
are
is just up the middle
natural,
for a
and
base
they
hit.
just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Let's just get it in. Just get it in.
Well,
There you go.
Battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Good extension on that swing.
No
Took the
outs.
pitch on the outside part of
This
the
is
plate
fun.
and
We're having
drove it up
fun.
the middle. He let it
I'm
drive.
swinging
Yeah.
at bad pitches.
Swinging in the rain.
Swanging.
Hank brings it in, and there's one down. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah,
He
and
wants to
perhaps
pinch
make that
hit
hitter a
Shohei
little hyper
Ohtani.
and make him more aggressive, and that
No.
way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit.
Whew,
Runner holds
that's a
tight as the count moves
Jacques
to 2-2,
Ducanon.
and just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Yeah.
So digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
Yeah.
So special. He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Dominguez.
I love the cut. I love the cut.
Seems like from day one, his
Let's
Why
go.
can't you hold your swing on that, but on other ones it's like, no, I want a check swing. I don't want a regular swing.
Ooh, yeah, he
Alright,
got all
well.
of that slider. Bye-bye. 69. Nice. Nice.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th.
Well, Stacey Abrams officially conceded, so there goes that. She wasn't gonna win.
That wasn't Herschel Walker, was it?
No, although Herschel Walker is also winning his race.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Knew it was too good to be true.
Great football player, though.
Best running back in the history of the SEC. But would I want him as a politician? No. No, I would not.
The line to kick the pitch.
That got so much plate.
That's back.
But Brian Reynolds is super fast.
The warning track.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't necessarily track it the best either.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ricky Henderson.
All right.
Year in and year out, this
It's
guy
okay.
an MVP candidate.
2-2.
The wind to the pitch.
Be aggressive. Or just, yeah, do that. That's fine.
Be
Ooh,
aggressive.
love
Be aggressive.
Third strike, 2 gone.
All right, give me a 1 strike. Yeah. Give me a 1 strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Digging in, it's
You got
the
one.
outfielder, Hank Aaron.
Now we can do Reese stuff.
One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is
And
the
by restuff, I mean
consistency he
maybe
had over
take
the
the
course of his career.
Perhaps.
Next pitch
Yep,
misses.
we taken.
2-1.
It wasn't an enthusiastic take, but we taken.
Were you there for that one game where before Becky joined the team full time and she was just subbing?
Makes the grab,
And
that's the
I think she had 3 plate appearances and she walked on all of them, and the third one she was like almost like borderline yelling at the dugout like, God damn it. Cause she wanted to hit, you know, she didn't want to walk.
now. Julio
Right.
Rodriguez.
Because I think the game before she'd walked in both of her PAs or whatever, how many times she did.
Because nobody could hit the plate or something.
Yeah, because they just wouldn't throw her strikes. I mean, that's a smart way to pitch her. She's a dang solid
Yeah.
hitter.
So much time to get out of the way of that. Yeah, she is good. Oh,
Swinging
wow, that's
bunt!
a swinging bunt.
Swinging bunt!
Fudge.
Julio!
God, they take so much time.
Julio!
Gotta get to the ball and toss it over.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even
Okay.
8 days.
Oh, I saw it up too, and I was like, I got a boner. What?
Whoa. That's not where I wanted it to go, but how did you track that pitch? That came in from the eastern winds.
And I sent it back out from whence it came.
That was such a good pitch. All right.
Just fought it off.
Throw the ball, I swear, man. They take 20 years. Gotta gather and do this crap. I hope they fix that in the next game. Okay. Kind of hoping that he would do a little bit better than that, but all right, here we are. Winning run is at the plate. Or go-ahead run, I should say. Hey, how about you throw a strike, please? Very much appreciate that.
2-2.
Perfect. We got what should be a tie ball game, assuming this cutoff is not good.
Nope. He got him. No way. Yep. There's no freaking chance. If he scored on that, I would have just walked away.
You know, I went for it.
Defense is killing it tonight, though.
Yeah,
Except
your
for
defense is playing real well.
Except for the second base hole right now, and also Trammell. But you know, we're trying our best.
That was, I think, the hardest hit ball of the night so far. 113 exit velo.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
That was, how we say, scorched. That one, not as much.
That's gonna be fun. All right.
Damn
Okay.
it. All right. Well, we're still very much in this game.
It's a high-scoring contest.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. Now, Edgar Martinez.
Still very much in it.
All right, what do you say, Gar? Nope. Good take. We don't need it. You don't want it. You don't want it. That we want. That's huge. Love that.
Did we assign a number to the Camping Bears?
I don't think we did. We came up with you came up with Camping Bears. The 6.5 is the ABV. I'd say we do it out of 50. This is 50 episodes.
All right. Out of 50 Bears camping in tents, rather. Not camping bears. Bears camping in tents, specifically.
So they're bears camping in tents, you would say, not camper bears. Which means that they're definitely not experts at this. This is like the first or second time that they're trying it.
Yeah, they're giving it a go. They're dabbling in camping, is what I'd say. They're partaking.
I can work with that. And Trammell just didn't track that ball for some reason, so that sucks. That's a strike.
That is a hanging slider.
You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That's another one.
Boom! That's number 2 for 700. 702. Gotta love that. I needed that. For me.
Still in it.
For me personally.
This guy with big time power and an elite defender.
Oh, and of course I gotta go for the next one, and that's just not gonna do anything. Somebody hit somebody. Okay.
Somebody hit somebody.
Well, and it just drops too. That'd
Yeah.
be so fun. I have a right-hander up. I think it's time to bring out Ralphie Boy.
Oh, Ralphie boy? Sorry.
Here we go.
Andres Munoz takes over
Oh.
the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Kind of hate that you did that, but here we are. I guess he's a right-hander, so that's fine.
Kicks and fires. And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, yeah, it did catch top of the zone. Great pitch. Oh! Pick that out from the dirt. Come on, Ralphie.
Kick steals.
Oh, I don't think I got it.
That one back.
Yes! Oh! Go, baby, go, baby, go. Go, baby, go, baby, go. That is a triple for Ralph Kiner. A thing that has never happened.
That was just poor defending. Defended that as poorly as possible.
Leo. Well, as long as Kiner gets a triple, that's all I care about. Yeah, you can put that right there. That's fine. I could walk away losing this game, and I'll be like, yep, that was what I wanted.
That's towards center. Rodriguez under it.
Hit it well. Tracked it, but not good enough.
There's
Wow.
a little Oppo taco, too.
I was about to
Shohei
say,
Ohtani.
All right. I hope that this doesn't bite me in the butt.
And welcome back.
Okay.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Yadier Molina. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets in the ninth, that closer's coming in.
2-2 now.
Oh, that's going to be fair. Crap.
Yachty!
I was trying to let that go. All right. I hate when the game does that. As that was going foul, 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 foul. Oh, fair.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
Juan Pierre.
A runner at first for him, nobody out. And he deals. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count 1-2. And now the lefty. Got him. And there's
Boom.
one.
Love it. That's a pitch.
So the lineup flips over. And here is O'Neal Cruz. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also
Okay. I can hear you clicking that button so hard. You wanted 110% of that baseball.
Yes, I did.
the punch out there. And there's
Oh. That is an immaculate pitch. I can't take any credit for that. That
Pretty
is
amazing athlete.
that was
this guy
perfect.
is.
That was
Perfect placement. Just a good pitch.
I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you back.
Even I was like,
and
oh,
go deep.
okay.
Jackson, anyone? Up the
Wow.
middle. That
Still
one
got it.
sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They
All right.
stop the lead runner at second.
2 on, 2 out.
2
No
on
big
with
deal.
2 outs.
He's made some great pitches. Ortiz. Former
Pitch hitter
Mariner.
coming on. Albert Pujols.
Oh,
Looking for a
yes.
big hit with 2 out runners at
Yes.
first and
As
second.
is tradition.
As is tradition.
The tying run at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Hoping that would be a better
2-1
pitch.
now,
All right, here
2
we are.
aboard.
That is a
Bounced out to
hanger.
short. Oh, he goes
What a
for it.
pick!
Doesn't throw.
Treble!
And
Making up for past mistakes! That was absolutely clutch.
That hurts.
Diving play in the hole.
That hurts.
What more do you want? What more do you want? Raul
Gets the ball
Sandberg.
now.
That one
His
hurts.
job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Sandberg.
Right, 2-1. Was it weird that I thought that Albert Pujols was pitching right now because Soul Patch?
No, that sounds right to me.
Wainwright, at least because like of how dark it is in here, and just looking out towards the mound.
Yeah, it looks like
Albert
it a little
Pujols.
bit.
And that's just
Ah.
foul.
Not quite.
Here's the 2-2. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, okay. I thought that was strike 3, and I was just like, it didn't let me swing. And it was because it was a ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff
That is a
walk.
gutsy take. That is a gutsy take. And I love it. I love it. I love where my own head is at. That is a strike, but I will take it. Thank you, and good night.
Oh my lord, no!
Let's get down! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! With speed and power. God! The one place, the very last place where the whole unnecessary netting down the first and third baseline ends was right there.
Yep.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You are in an ocean. A vast
Frozen?
ocean. It says my wireless controller is disconnected. My screen is frozen for sure. Why does it keep
saying you're
doing
disconnected?
that? Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're
Can I
doing
not even
good.
hit
Edgar
pause?
Martinez.
There we
Here,
go.
I got it.
There we go.
Got to get everybody in.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez.
He's got a pitch to
my
you,
God.
baby. He's got a pitch to you.
One run is in. The relay not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
I wanted so bad to take the walk, and I was just like, no, 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 no. He's going to have to throw because he doesn't want to walk in or run either. I cannot put down my controller a single time because if I do, Satan comes and makes my controller not work. That was a ball anyway. I should have taken the walk.
You want to go back and redo that so you get 1 run instead of 2?
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the
No, I'm
bullpen.
good.
And we'll see how he performs in
No.
this situation with his team down big.
I'm good. I'm good. No.
I'm doing just fine. Thank you, though.
Now it's going to
Appreciate
be Alan Trammell.
Oh yeah,
Right
that's
through
in
there,
there.
got him.
Oh, and it was 3 and
And
2, and I
left
knew
out.
it too.
2 on with 1
Yeah,
out.
all right.
Next to hit, Albert
Good job, Reese. Very good at what you do. All right.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded. So it does set up a force at every base.
Oh crap! All right. Was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I'll do it just in case. We'll see what.
Bigs if we gave you enough at bats.
Oh, that's a good question.
Fudge.
If they gave the pitcher a
Fudge.
scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 3-1 in for
right,
a
it's the
strike,
strike.
full count.
What do you say?
And a pitch.
That's such a hanger.
The moon pudge. Get out. It's just tops. All right.
2 runs are in. Cruz with a relay home, but it's offline.
I don't want to talk about how bad that throw was by Cruz. That was the worst throw imaginable.
He was thinking extra.
Indeed it
That was the worst possible throw in that scenario.
Not hooking around it or rolling over it.
Hold on. I need to pause. So, okay.
Smoke that thing into the gap.
Now here is Aroldis Chapman. Next offering is way upstairs.
What is this thing? I swear to everything. Hold. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Just bring in Papa Os.
You dare use my own thickness against me?
Yes. Ah, too high. Use your eyeballs and your eye holes. That was not a strike. You need to do better.
The pitch.
Why don't you try the pitch next time, yes?
That
Get
one
over
the
his
other
head.
way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Late on the cutter. That's too bad.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson 0 for 4
Runner
today.
third,
That
2
is
away.
unacceptable. Let's see what he can do about it.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back. On
Oh,
its way.
yeah.
That one is gone.
Okay.
He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 18-8.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of words for this game. I don't. Not a good performance. Not a good performance by the boys.
Nope, thought I could roll that game.
This is your fate.
Good job, boys. Way to start off strong. Happy 50th episode, buddy.
Yeah, gotta love it. GG's.
Well, I say we get the second beer. You want to do a second quick outs game and call it an evening?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Okay.
Sooner we're done, sooner we're done, the better.
I'll tell you what, if we can't pause, I can talk to the people for a little bit. You get your stuff.
No, we can
then
pause. It's the same thing as usual.
Oh,
Same pause as
okay.
usual.
Well, let's pause for a little
Yeah.
bit.
All right.
To all the hundreds watching, we will be back in just a second.
Back in a
I
moment.
promise.
Brews and Baseball, episode 50. Don't go anywhere. Good night. Good night. Oh boy. Oh no. You hate to see it. Perfect shot. He's good. Let's go. Drain it, baby.
Yeah, that's 5. I think they're making 6. I don't even know. That's nice. Oh, look at that. 69. 69 damage. That's pretty nice, if I say so. Sal, come on. Let's go. Come on.
Oh god, go, 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 go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Come on, give me something good, please. Sink. That's what we call a W. Oh boy, that's yikes! Oh no, 464. Give me that win. Give me that clutch. We are back. Well, at least I am. Still waiting on Reese to swivel around in his chair. Oh, no, he was back for a second. Excuse me. All right. We are going to set up another game. I don't know where young Reese boys run off to. Quick counts, yes. Let's do preview and off. No box. Perfect. On and on. I'll wait until I can see his face, and then we'll hit start. Brews and Baseball is back, better than ever, my friends on the internet and abroad, can't speak English tonight, all over the world.
You had to pee. Let's get it. Chicken.
Let's
noodle
get back
soup.
to it. I was waiting until I could see your face again on this until I would press send on the invite.
Boy, I tell you, with these curtains in here, it is hot.
Oh yeah, I'm sure with all the tech in there, it just cooks.
It's hot, hot, hot.
I like the like my desk is warm around all the tech, but I think my room temperature at like holistically stays pretty nice compared to other places we've been at.
I'm in the dungeon. I'm in the dungeon.
And I'm the one actually in the dungeon, which is the funny part.
Somewhere in like Templar controlled Israel. I guess Israel wasn't invented yet, but the sentiment remains the same.
Yeah.
I have accepted your friend request and is eagerly anticipating whatever. Okay, there we go.
Ready up. I am ready for round 2.
Sorry. I gotta do the other team. Sorry.
You have failed me for the last time, Admiral. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
Do I have to? Yeah. Could be interesting. But I'd much prefer Did you send it again?
Oh no, not yet. I didn't know if you're ready.
Oh. Yeah, I'm doing the team, so it's like just whenever you're ready. I didn't even know I had this guy. I want to put him at first. I'm gonna put him at first base. It's gonna be a potpourri of players, if you will. A potpourri. Little potpourri.
So I was looking at this because this is who I am, but you know who I read is the Mets' biggest fear for whoever's gonna take DeGrom away.
And who is that?
One would be the Texas Rangers, and the other would be the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah.
Although we've talked about that Braves one quite a lot, and it's been around for a while.
Because I know that Dansby is probably on his way out.
Yeah, I don't think Dansby's staying. Which kind of sucks, because, you know, he's born and raised, but when you're represented...
Is he unhappy with the situation, or is it more just, like, money?
Dansby?
Yeah.
Well, he has the same agent as Freddie Freeman.
Ah.
So... yeah,
It's
I think a lot of Braves
go-
fans are accepting. Although he has said he's going to be more hands-on than Freddie was. So whether that means he actually stays, I don't know.
Yeah.
But listen, all I'm saying is if he and Trey Turner switch positions, I won't be all that upset. Will it happen?
Yeah.
No. Because then that means the Braves won't get DeGrom. And I'd rather get... well, actually, do I want Trey Turner or do I want DeGrom if I have to pick between one or the other? You know, actually...
I would rather have Trey Turner. Jacob deGrom has too many injuries. He's a little bit older up in the scale. Is he fantastic as a pitcher? You bet. I'd pick Trey Turner any day.
Yeah, I think Trey Turner.
Because I think you'd be getting in a whole mess if you bank on deGrom. And I'm not saying that deGrom will be just out for the rest of it. But I just think that you got to err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm just a man who errs.
You're just a cautious boy. You're
just a
a good,
cautious-
cautious boy.
I'm a good, cautious little boy. All right, now let's kind of mix up this whole lineup here. Yeah, that should be all right for now. I haven't used one of these players, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, you haven't used Willie Stargell, I'm guessing?
Yeah. First baseman, Willie Stargell. I also love that Hannes in that picture looks like he's 107.
Well, it's
Like
honest.
this is a manager.
Yeah,
Like that picture was probably taken in the 30s.
probably.
Oh, let's go, Clement. Here's the sound of the police.
Boop, boop.
What do you say? Oh, that is just a devastating changeup. And he's not quick enough to get to the base. That's
tough, isn't it?
it's not fun. It's not a fun time. I'm only batting 250 with Hannes. That is inexcusable. Oh, and of course I go after the first pitch and it's 1-1. Baseball also always has my number. 3-1 to Juan Bobo.
Juan Soto. Oh, I saw this really funny clip from AJ Preller, the Padres GM, at the post, end of season news conference. They were talking. He was asked like where he'd want to see Tatis playing, and guess what he said?
The moon. New York Yankees.
On the field.
Hilarious.
The GM says that about you. That's I don't know. That's like that's one of the
great.
funnier ones I've heard.
Oh man, I thought I got at least a piece of that one, but yeah, it's pretty funny.
Because I mean, and the premise of the joke is obviously Ha-Seong Kim being really good defensively, and they're like, you know, with Ha-Seong Kim having a really good year defensively, where would you want Fernando to play? And he's just like, oh, you know, on the field ideally. And I was just like, bro,
Hilarious. Love it.
you know
gotta
you
love
goofed when your GM says that about you.
it. Yeah.
So Vida
Well, I
gives
think
me
you would've-
fits. It's like all I can do against Vida. Just try to spray it the other way. No pull side pop.
Yeah, he'll get you. He'll get you. It's not a bad pitch, sir. Holy crap. Reconnect the controller, would you please? I'm trying to pitch a ball game here.
And so, begins new. Ah.
Just get under it. There you go. I have 3 pirate legends on my team right now. I have 3 pirates. Now, how many times would you say that you would have? Oh, I guess you'd have multiple pirates. You have O'Neal Cruz, you have Brian Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Should have played at one of the most gorgeous ballparks in America, PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
I thought you were about to say the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, and I was like, yeah, oh, wow. That's not what I was expecting, but, you know, sure, yeah, man.
No. The Great American Small Park is beautiful for other reasons. Oh, he's
Ooh,
thick.
Yeah, okay, good. That's only going to be second and third. Okay.
He thick. Cool. That
just wasn't a good pitch.
Not a
Oh,
strike.
and Matt Carpenter's up. 1-1 count.
Matty Carp. That's a knock.
Come on, Kiner.
Nope. Riley is not he's not a swift boy. He's a thick boy. He don't run so
Kiner
good.
just stood there. He could have caught that, and he just stood there. And I'm just like, hey, could you please do your job? All right, let's walk in another run, because that's nowhere near where I put it.
No, I saw it. I
That's
saw it in. I saw it up, and I was like, I got a boner. What?
That's why I got 2 steamer on there.
Yeah.
Mix up the timing. All right, I'm gonna need some help from my offense here.
Baseball.
Where even are we? Oh, we had Truist?
Yeah. No, we're at Turner Field.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, where are we as people?
It is so eerily similar.
Yeah.
You just take.
But I can recognize it now, at least looking at center field and Andrew Jones getting out there.
Literally, the only change they made is take the little patio behind right center field and put that behind right field and put the other stuff in right field and right center. That's the only change. I mean, I love Truist. Truist is a beautiful ballpark, but it's not like they did anything inherently like new.
Ralphie! Roar!
I did like some of the seats at Turner Field because you could see downtown from part of the outer concourse.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just it makes more sense because more season ticket holders live closer to 2-1.
Goodbye. Get out of here, son.
That's way gone.
Jim Tomey. That's how we do it. And we must sound the bells of my people. Home run. Come on, buddy. I need you to come back. There you go. It's a great take. Why is my controller just being a poopy man right now? We'll find out after these messages. That's a big old walk, though, and we'll take it. We will take 100% of that. Every time. And then it just stops right on the edge there, so that's even better. All right. Let's see if I can pause here a little bit. See what the flurp is going on. There we go, fine. Up, and there it goes again. There we go. Let's go! It was worth the wait, baby. Vita Blue with a base hit? Okay, we can... Done with the flashing lights. The home run is over.
Also, give me a sec. I heard... I'm hearing something. What if it's just...
How's everybody doing out there? A lot of people watching out there, and we're very excited about that. This one's for you.
Oh, it's just my window creaking. I thought it was my desk, but it's just my window being a weirdo.
Well, we can't have that.
No, we can't.
Ever. You good?
Yeah, good to go.
You're the one who paused it.
No, you're paused now.
I'm not paused at all.
That's
it says
what
OG Boba Poppy is paused.
It says opponent paused on my end too.
Oh, that doesn't help. There we go. Glad that everything is working seamlessly. Okay, a little bit
Except for your controller.
Yeah. There we go. Come on. There. Screen is frozen too, so that also doesn't help.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. Oh boy. Well.
What a great episode. Yeah, and I think it'd just be good to stop too, because I don't know, this controller is just driving me nuts. Because like I don't know what. I might have to take it apart and put it back together again.
Yeah, something's going on with that controller.
Well, let's debrief a little bit more. We played a game. We gave a little bit for the people here. Maybe not publish this, but we have done the Winter League beta test.
Yeah, I can always private this video too, so no one sees it.
Yeah, that's probably best. What would you review the beer at least?
I mean, I think it's a solid beer. I wouldn't give it a super high rating. I'd say probably about, I'd say 28. 28 bears camping in tents out of 50. I think it's just it delivers on what it is, what it says it is, which is a stout. But it doesn't go much further beyond that, and that's kind of where you have to differentiate, because there's a lot of good stouts out there. So,
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say 20 myself. Hasn't really wowed me. Pretty much a stout, pretty close to Big Bear. Maybe this is the Big Bear rehashing or whatever.
The rebirth of the Big Bear.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, something like that.
Well,
anyways, we've got some content to work on here, but I'm excited for where season 3 and beyond of Brews and Baseball is headed. So for the first part, I guess, for the first time, we will say goodnight from Brews and Baseball. This has been episode 50, episode 51, coming at you same time, same place. The new place, youtube.com/@Brews and Baseball. Folks, until next time, as we always say, after we burp. Good night.